Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be coming along in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are again. It's back-to-back games, and so there hasn't been much time to rest. As a coach, how do you manage everything?
Well, it's very important that you use all four lines. You use your complement of 6 defensemen. I think it's also up to the players as well, Doc, to have short shifts. You can't get caught out there for a minute and a half or 2 minutes. You got to make sure you have discipline in your game, but that'll be a real key in the outcome of this game.
Carolina is a veteran club. They have been in these situations before many a times. There are no excuses. Everybody's got back-to-backs on their schedule. These second games and back-to-backs are difficult, but you got to gut it out and find a way to win this game.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. He gets the nod in goal tonight despite a loss in his last outing. Scott Darling, born near Chicago, raised a Hawks and Cubs fan. With the Blackhawks, set NHL records for the longest time and most saves in relief without allowing a goal, and a Stanley Cup with them in 2014. Carolina's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
The Hurricanes dropped a game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
Fires. Outstanding save off a chance. Nice tip of the pass. Carries it on in from center. And the pickup. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Great work with the stick by Fall. The Hurricanes have it along the side at mid-ice. Handed away with authority. Passing one off now to Carlson. Slid to Aho. Laid on to Slavin. It's dumped in. Vegas controls it in their own zone. Puts one on. Waffle boarded. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. Score! Great start on home ice. An early lead.
Oh, the key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
The Golden Knights now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. And that's a face-off win. As that one measured at center. Shoots one. Wide with the shot.
You got to hit the net from there. I thought for sure he'd at least get it on net, but the goalie didn't even have to make a save.
Got a piece of that one. Right along the line. Directing that one to Miller. Shoot. Missed the net.
Ripped it, but ripped it just past the net. You got to hit the net on that opportunity.
Watch out. Oh, big hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Snapped up that right wing to Carrier. Tries to get it on net. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. Gives it on a cross from the point. And moved down to Stastny. Scooped up by Miller. They've got all the gunners out. Save with the pad. The Hurricanes are moving the puck in their own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Got the save there. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Vegas gets a 2-minute penalty for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Hurricanes are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power.
Now it's directed to Aho. A chance to clear. Pitching it to Carpenter. Walking a thin line near the border there. Slid back across from one point to the other.
Carolina's stretch of their last 10 games have been pretty horrific. They've given up a pile of goals and they've scored very little. You don't have to be very good at math, Doc, to realize that has to change. It has to start for them, though, in their defensive zone. They've been porous over the last couple of weeks.
Not a hard hit, but effective. Trying to go to Slavin. Right to the point. That puck struck him in front. Shot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The shooter thought he had a
breakaway. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Also.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Under 9 minutes to be played here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. The Hurricanes go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save there. Good shooting place. Turned away with the stick. Solid work there by Paul. Wonderful stop. Pass attempt to Reeves. On to Rask. Presses that attack. Carolina's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1.
Frustration starts to seep in here, guys, when you miss a power play at a key juncture of the game like that. This is a chance to tie the game. They don't execute it very well.
The Golden Knights are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Hurricanes' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Dogged determination there by Williams. Chip to Slavin. In the slot. That shot came from nowhere.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. This penalty kills the power play. The Hurricanes are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Vegas on the move now in the defensive zone. Gains the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Feeds the point. Walks the blue line. A slot wrister. Oh, what a pad save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Darling's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
The Hurricanes with a face-off win. The Hurricanes in their own end in possession as they travel. Takes that pass. Drives behind. Got in the way of that one. The Golden Knights hopefully shifting from propelled to Stastny. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Using the point, he's got it. Carolina's in possession in neutral ice. Gathered up again by Raz. Got that pass in his own end. Puck is thrown to Schmidt. With a blast. Oh, what a save.
Fleury's positioning has been sensational early in this game.
Nice face-off win. Could be trouble near the line. Slid to Pacioretty. Terrific determination by Falk. Cleared it back out of there. Vegas could not take advantage at a key point in the game. Power play over.
Well, they say everything can be a teaching moment for the coaches. There's a teaching moment. Let's go back to the drawing board about that power play.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gets that one on across. Flips one. Laid on to McNabb. Stands him up. Right next to the line. Out of the crease for some stick handling. The Golden Knights are lugging it back through the defensive end. Has it back deep. Around the...
Schmidt's strength is in the defensive zone. An example would be the courage he shows in blocking shots. He's got a remarkable number of those blocks over the last couple of games.
Gathered up by Raz. Lets it go. The first 20 minutes are over, and so all of us get a break here before the start of the second period. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining.
Vegas has gotten the go-ahead goal, and it looked just like this as we had to break.
Locations on the concourse.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Hurricanes are down only by one, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could eat
as well. Glides along the line. Lets a shot fly. A terrific block he got right in the way. Carries it to the corner. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Falk's got to shovel it out of there. Skill play by Carlson. Puck loose, now picked up. Pitching this one to Williams. On to Aho. A terrific scoring chance denied. A rocket. Score! And the game is even.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
Carolina's not in the game early in the second period. Let's see what happens next. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 14, Justin.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
27, Justin.
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call.
3 minutes, 26.
Falk's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Golden Knights power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 3 minutes.
Vegas gates upwards along the side. Lets it go, and a save. He cleared that puck out of there. Skilled play by Miller. Looking to Stastny. In with it now. Takes a shot. And he holds on and stops play.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Carolina's prevailed on another faceoff. And that one goes back down. A tremendous job of penalty killing by Carolina. Wrister from the slot. Oh, a save there. He got the outside of the post. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. From the slot of Wrister. Swept aside. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Howla's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Puck about to be put in play with both teams short one player.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Lets a shot go. Score! Off the iron and in.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
The Golden Knights have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? Carolina's got another face-off win.
By number 67, Max Pacioretty, assisted by number 20.
Chip to Slavin. They score! And they've tied the game up.
5 minutes, 15 seconds.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
Carolina's got that puck off the draw. A collision.
That's what we call, Doc, using the old noggin.
Terrific determination by Rath. Vegas in their own end has control of the puck. Passing one off now to Miller. Nicely into the zone. Great save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Carlson's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
A little under 6 minutes played here in the second. And this game is tied at 2. Solid win of the draw. No!
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
Driving in from no man's land. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Miller's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
A two-man advantage. A terrific opportunity ahead.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Shot on. Routine save, but a necessary one.
Vegas has blocked a remarkable number of shots over the last couple of games. When you stand where I stand...
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
They were working on this power play set extensively at practice over the last couple of days. They haven't been really successful, but they cash in here. That's a great payoff for all the work they put in.
Carolina's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. They've got the draw. Directing that one to Aiken. Propelled the Carpenter.
Assisted by number 27, Justin Paul, and by number 20.
No way he's getting by there.
6 minutes.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
That one is pointed to him. Gathered up again by Williams. Save!
Fleury's done everything he possibly can to keep his team close to this game. He's made a multitude of excellent stops.
And now it's directed to Williams. Shoots one. Just missed high.
You want to score goals, you got to get to the front of the net, and that's exactly what happened. But unfortunately, just shot the puck over the net.
Centering, blocked, fires, had it away, score! What a power play these guys have.
Williams rewarded by goal.
The Hurricanes here in the second period have a 2-goal lead, and it's a huge lead on the shot board. They've won the faceoff. Smart recovery by Engelland. And they've got it again. And he steps across the line.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 20
Shoots one. That went off the pad. Pitching it to Tuck. A long scorcher. Save. Trying to go to Fairland. Crosses that line. Fires. Routine save. He's got that pass at the point. A good stick stop. Good intercept in his own end. With a shot. Saved there. Smart recovery by Raz. Slid to Falk. Steps across that line. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Collected by Engelland. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Outstanding body contact.
Pacioretty's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Score! He got the post with that one.
Smith scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
He delivered that puck quickly, but I thought the goalie was going to get there, but it's perfect. It's off the post and into the net.
The Golden Knights, with the scoring of that goal, have cut that along in the defensive zone. Brings it in for an attack. A great hockey play there.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. On the outside, a shot. Tipped away. Slides it to the point. Hamilton's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Carolina's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. The Hurricanes with a neutral zone possession along the wing. what a heavy collision along the boards. Important steal for him. Oh, look at this. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. The Hurricanes are driving it from the wing. To Theodore. Pass attempt with Carpenter.
Minute of play.
Can start the attack going in the zone. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Wonderful stop. The Hurricanes look to make a difference up the wing. Puck is thrown to Carpenter. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Two periods have played. A busy time on the shot board. 25 for the Hurricanes and 21 for the Golden Knights.
Please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area.
Vegas is down, but got a step closer with the scoring of this goal. Maybe there'll be more when the next period begins. We'll be right back.
Stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
"40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Golden Knights have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
Moving it to Fall. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Gathered up again by Williams. Got it at the point. Oh, broke it up. The Hurricanes are skating it up at neutral ice.
Williams has a shot at a huge night. Can you say hat trick?
Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Tries to get it on net, and a save.
Aho's taken a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
Just a hair under 4 minutes off the clock. The Hurricanes' lead is there, but it's short. Only one goal, 4-3. Back and forth they go between the points. Blue line control. Scooped up by Hamilton. Carolina's moving the puck up the wing. Laid on to Hamilton. Solid work there by Smith. Dogged determination there by Pacioretty. Muscled long to Svechnikov. Back to the point. Gathered up again by Smith. Gains that offensive line. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Snapping a pass to Svechnikov. Good job with the poke check. Terrific determination by Smith. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Puts one on. Great save.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
They won that draw. Gathered up by Van Riemsdyk. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. And he gains the zone. Shot. Fired one, and it got the post.
Van Riemsdyk's not able to stretch this game out as his shot hits the pipe and bounces away. He doesn't generally need more than one chance.
That was the wall that stopped. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Turned away with the stick. snaps one. Magnificent save.
What quickness side to side.
Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Skill play by Miller. Steps in from the neutral zone. Skilled play by Aiken. From the outside. A tremendous glove save. Look out, here it comes. Can he generate something from there? Save.
This is the way you eliminate a player in the middle of the ice. Perfectly executed.
Good face-off win. On the Carpenter. He knifed it away.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night defensively. They haven't had much help either. Teams are filling the net.